Plymouth man has pleaded guilty to firing the fatal shots that killed a Rogers High School teen near Plymouth apartment complex. Augustus Surle pleaded guilty to second-degree murder on Monday. He admitted to firing the shots during a shoe deal that was actually a setup to rob the victim. As part of the plea, Surle agreed to a 23-year prison sentence. Another suspect in the shooting, 20-year-old Hans Madave of New Hope, Surle's accused co-conspirator, also agreed to a plea deal. Criminal complaints show that both suspects agreed to meet the victim outside the Four Seasons Estates apartments over a bogus sale of designer shoes. 17-year-old Yassine Johnson was shot multiple times. Surle is scheduled to be formally sentenced on January 2nd. A fatal crash in Brooklyn Park on Monday was caused by a Maple Grove man driving with a suspended license. This, according to public safety officials. The man's pickup slammed into an SUV in front of him while traffic was stopped on northbound Highway 169. The impact of the crash started a fire. Two people, a man and a woman, were in the vehicle crashed into. Both died. As of Tuesday afternoon, their identities had not yet been released. A vape shop in Osseo may lose its license after trying to sell marijuana to the police. According to the Osseo Police Department, a clerk at the Great Vape store tried to sell a plainclothes officer marijuana flower. The city of Osseo has a moratorium on the sale of cannabis flower. Police also found that the business had edibles and vape oil with an illegal amount of THC. The Osseo City Council voted to revoke the store's tobacco and edible THC licenses.
I'm disgusted. It's like we give them an opportunity and give an inch, take a mile. We need to set a strong precedence here.
The store owners have the right to appeal before their license is formally revoked. This National Diabetes Month, there's an opportunity to get your blood sugar checked free of charge. Emily Haugen is at the New Hope Hy-Vee to explain how you can get tested.
Well, it's National Diabetes Month, and it's a good reminder for people to keep their health in check. I'm here at the New Hope Hy-Vee with Leah Lester-Feit. She's a registered dietitian. Thank you for doing this today, Leah.
Yeah, thanks for coming in.
So I'd love to hear from you why it's important for anyone of any health, any age to be aware of diabetes and the risk.
Yeah, I mean, diabetes is very prevalent, unfortunately, across the world, but also in the United States. And it's often silent, so someone may not know that they have it. So that's why it's always a good idea to get your numbers checked, make sure that, like you said, your health is kind of in order and you're staying on top of those things, especially if there's a genetic piece. If maybe someone in your family has diabetes or something like that, that makes it even that much more important that you stay on top of your numbers.
So I know one way to stay aware of all of those factors is getting your A1C tested, right?
Yes,
correct. Can you
correct.
tell me how people can get that done?
Yeah, so right now during the month of November, Hy-Vee is offering free A1C screenings on a first-come, first basis. So you can go online, you can go to hyvee.com/health and look under dietitians and you'll see it big and front and center, and you can register online, select your preferred location, and a dietitian will reach out to you to schedule a free A1C screening while supplies last.
All right, well, we can get mine tested today, as
Yes.
you said, right? Let's get it done.
Yeah, let's see where it goes. So it's going to be just a small little finger poke. Hold that on there for me for a moment. There you go. And that's all it takes. In about 5 minutes, we'll have your A1C results.
Well, this was pretty painless, right? Not
Yes.
too bad.
Real easy.
So once those results come in, if someone maybe has warning signs or wants to be more conscious of their health, what are the next steps they should take?
So next steps would be, if their A1C is high here, to contact their primary care physician and make an appointment with them to kind of talk about those next steps. If they're looking for more nutrition resources, we can definitely offer that here at Hy-Vee as well through our Balancing Our Blood Sugar program or any of our nutrition programming or counseling as well.
All right, sounds good. Well, thank you, Aaliyah. At the New Hope Hy-Vee, this is Emily Haugen for CCX. Back to you.
Thanks, Emily. We'll have more information on the free screenings at ccxmedia.org. The Plymouth Ice Cream Shop has launched a holiday favorite, its popular sampler pack, with help from local students. This week in School Spotlight, we see how students from Wayzata High School helped Honey and Mackie's pick this year's flavors.
Every year I try and be really innovative.
Every year during the holiday season,
All these will be available not just in the sampler pack, but they're going to be available for scoops, shakes, as well as pints.
Honey and Mackie's releases the ultimate stocking stuffer, its holiday sampler pack.
This year we are doing Honey and Mackie's take on traditional desserts.
This year's edition features 12 decadent flavors.
The chocolate eclair, I think, is going to be a cult favorite. The Nutella-covered oranges also, I think, would be great.
Designed to satisfy the cravings of any ice cream lover.
We've got some really rich ones and really exciting ones that I'm certain that people are going to love this year.
But to pick these flavors, owner Suzanne Barecka took a different approach than in years past.
67.4% of these customers didn't even know about the Honey and Mackie's holiday samplers. As
As part of Wayzata High School's advanced marketing class, 3 students reached out to Honey and Mackie's at the beginning of the school year.
the final project is to contact the business and help them and come up with proposals for something that they can improve in.
Specifically, the students wanted to help the ice cream shop with its marketing and social media presence.
And we also wanted to create a shared goal of success, not only for us, but for Honey and Mackie's as well.
This presentation was the culmination of weeks of research.
Throughout this project, we focused specifically on the holiday sampler.
Research that included a customer survey asking people about their favorite holiday activities.
We got a bunch of responses and we just took the ideas and responses from that and we put it in a sheet and we just came up with different flavors.
Pecan shortbread is my personal favorite.
While the customers ultimately are the ones who benefit, Suzanne has the added pleasure of knowing she's supporting the dream of young female entrepreneurs.
And I told them that I will support them going forward just because I think it's important for women who have business experience to support young women and cheer them on so that they know that there's a path for them.
The students also helped Honey and Mackie's expand its social media presence as part of the class project.